1,000 pounds. Believe it or not, even at 15 feet and 1,000 pounds, this guy is more scared of you guys than you are of him. Statistically speaking, you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning in Florida than getting bit by a wild alligator. Now, a few really cool things about this guy. One of the first things I wanted to talk about is his eyes for two reasons. One, you're going to notice he has a built-in defense mechanism. If there's any kind of danger, he'll simply sink his eyes into his skull. And then once he feels it's safe again, he'll just pop them back up and he's good to go. Doesn't bother him at all, okay? And in fact, because his eyes are attached to his jaw muscles, when he goes to bite down, his eyes automatically get pulled into his skull. Now, when he opens his eyes back up, you may or may not have noticed, but he's got a second eyelid. Shoots from back to front when he opens them up. It's called the nictitating membrane. Are you guys part of this? Okay. I'm going to bring him around. Just notice when he opens his eyes up. Can't hurt you guys. Or solar panels. Under the right conditions, he's going to go sit in the grass in the sun and collect the heat from the sun. And because these bone plates are extremely porous, the blood circulates through them, and that in turn circulates the heat throughout his body. And that's how he's going to actually warm himself up. And if it's either too hot or too cold for him, conditions aren't right, he'll simply go underneath the water and try to find warmer water or cooler water based on the circumstances. Alright. Next thing I wanted to talk about is their eggs. Because when the eggs are laid, they're actually all laid female. It isn't until the temperature of the egg reaches 93 degrees or hotter that Y chromosome, or male chromosome, is introduced and to be born a male. If it doesn't hit that temp, the egg stays a female and it's simply born a female. Turtles and alligators are the only two animals on the planet that I'm aware of anyways where it's the temperature of the egg that determines that for them. Alright, two more things and I'll stop boring you and I'll get into letting you guys hold. One of them is actually how he locates the food in the wild. Because you're going to notice his eyes are facing on the sides of him, alright? Main benefit to that is other than directly in front and directly behind, you can see everything that's going on around him, okay? Now the downfall. Because his eyes are not facing in the same direction, he has no depth perception, okay? So for him, hunting off his vision wouldn't exactly work out, does it? What he'll actually do, I don't know if you guys noticed it when I brought him around, but he has these black dots sitting out, popping out around the side of his jaw. Those are sensors that feel the vibrations in the water, and in the wild he'll target his food based off the vibrations. Now it's not like a bat's sonar or some kind of radar system where he sends a signal out, gets a signal back. It's more along the lines of, if I kick that fence, you guys leaning against it, you would feel those vibrations. Only difference with this guy, he could tell you where that started from, okay? One more thing and then I'll let you guys hold him. Okay, I just want to share with you how he gets the strength in his jaw that he does, okay? Everybody's curious about how strong his jaw is, but they always fail to realize it's not brute muscle strength that gets him the force that he has. To give you guys an idea how strong his jaw is, at this size, he has upwards of up to 400 to 500 pounds per square inch of pressure and closing force in his jaw. To give you a perspective on that, a full-grown pit bull has about 250 to 280 pounds per square inch of pressure. Now at 5 feet to 7 feet ballpark, he's got about 2,000 pounds per square inch of pressure. To give you guys a perspective on that one, you know the machines the junkyards use to turn cars into pancakes? Those machines use about 2,000 pounds to do that. So, if the junkyard wanted to be cheap and didn't want to pay for one of those machines, they can employ an alligator at that size to do that for them. Now, at 15 feet and 1,000 pounds, the largest the alligator gets. They get between 3,800 up to 4,200 pounds per square inch of pressure and closing force in the jaw. That's enough pressure to plant 3 cars at the same time, guys. And how he's actually able to get that kind of pressure is by having the muscle that closes the jaw in the neck, comes up over the top of the head, back down into the bottom jaw, and follows it to the front. So it's right here, comes up, back down into the bottom jaw, into the front. So it's right here, comes up, and then back down to the bottom jaw, into the front. And that creates a hinging or a pulley system in their head, kind of like what you want to use to lift the car motor up. And it's really that amplification effect that gets them that biting force. Makes them the strongest biting animal on the planet. The closest animal to these guys is an orca, which has about 600 pounds less per square inch of pressure. In case you guys want to hold them, right?
Yes.
Alright, guys.
Hey guys, and well, we're in the mall thing here, and we were shopping and that, and we bought some sweets. Okay, get them out. And I bought some Skittle desserts and that. Yeah,
That's my idea.
so we're just chillaxing, and we've got hours yet, haven't we? So let's chillax and eat sweets again. Yay! Hey guys, we're at airport. We're on the first plane now. We're nearly home, guys. So yeah, I'm tired. I'm a boss. Yeah, I'm charging it right now. You know. But yeah, I'm just chill. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, went on first plane that, and now we gotta go other ones soon.
Oh yeah, man. One first plane, another one in a minute. Yeah. I went on that plane as well.
So that's all I gotta say now, and I'll see you when I get back home, something like that.
Oh, over there.
Yeah,
as
see you
well,
when you get back
surely.
home-ish. So see you soon. Hey guys, and I forgot to tell you this, but it's Friday, and well, I was home yesterday, but I was too tired to say anything. So yeah, I'm home. Yay! Woo! And yeah, I'm home in my homeland, and I'm still very tired. And I might go bed. I might do some stuff and then go bed. So yeah, I'm home.